I was overweight and looked terrible, but AIDS helped me lose 46 pounds. The AIDS diet plan helped me lose 28 pounds.
AIDS helps control your appetite so you lose weight, yet AIDS lets you taste, chew, and enjoy. And the appetite suppressant in AIDS is not a stimulant.
AIDS helped me to lose 18 pounds, and it doesn't contain anything to make me nervous.
Question: why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS? AIDS helps you lose weight without making you jittery.
You know it. I'm in the business. I'm ready to go home and do Wait on it. Say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello. I think you guys got a new band happening here.
Hey guys. Oh, big go, huh? All right.
I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
Hello, what the hell is going on? I didn't know what was, is it Wednesday? It is. Are we live? The hell happened in here? It's 9:03, and I think we're live on YouTube and all the other platforms, but I don't know what the hell happened here. Well, thanks for everybody coming. We're going to have a good time tonight. And let's see what these other fuckheads are doing. Who are we going to bring in first? Let's see. Let's bring in some, Boner! Easman, what's happening?
You look amazing, by the way.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I gained about 5,000 pounds.
Fucking the Beetlejuice syndrome.
Huh? Me? Oh, me?
Yeah. Look at your tiny ass head.
Better than a tiny ass penis, I guess.
True. Speaking of tiny penises, let's bring Kurt in. There it is.
I don't like my head there.
The Hyundai.
There you go.
What's happening?
What's good, man? How are you?
Jay's eyes are all cockled.
Cockled.
What the hell's going on?
Look at my...
Yeah.
They look like me right now.
The
Look like that kid at the skate park.
Beesman.
Wow.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm 5 years old doing this shit.
I love it.
Yeah. How about this one? There we go.
Voice.
So how you guys doing?
I thought you had a big nose a week ago. Holy shit, that schnoz is large.
Well, what if we do it? Isn't there one? Oh, this one's. Look at this one, huh? What happened?
Looks like Brian Baldinger's hand.
Oh no!
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Hey. All right, we turn this fucking stupid shit off. Okay.
Amazing.
Holy shit, what's going on here in the green?
Yeah. Guitar Man 45. What does the green mean, boys?
Tell him, Kurt.
Well, last week we did a poll, and man, it hurt when Brian pulled on my penis. And everyone said we should do channel membership. So it looks like a few folks have jumped on the train. But there you go. Thank you, Jay. So far, so good. This is what we got. Stephen Franklin, Paul Martin Woods, All Dave, All Night, Big Mama Needs Some Room, Bo Zeke, Cemetery, that's Trev, R2, R3, Locky Nut, John DeShane, OU812, and Jimmy Ray Hawkins and Guitar Man 45?
Is that R3?
R3, Locky Nut.
Oh, no.
I got updated anyway.
R3. Well, R2, you got to join.
There you go.
R3 already joined.
Maybe we'll double it up like some other channels.
There we go.
It's amazing. Plus, we keep our patrons too, right? So we're gonna have channel members. We're gonna have patrons. We're fucking doing it all, guys. We're big time here. If you haven't noticed.
I mean, there's some people who don't want to do the whole Patreon thing, and I get it. I wouldn't want to do it either.
Yeah.
So give people more options and gives us something else to talk about, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
So, well, there's somebody who will not be joining us tonight. Well, I think that. Well, hold on.
What's up, guys? Hey, I'm at Guitar Center, and I'm just.
Caleb, have a great night off.
Enjoy.
Hopefully, we'll see you in the chat.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
So real quick, let's go over the this, because this was genius on Kurt's half.
All right, what do we got here? There's a lot to unpack, as Caleb would say. Unpack on that backside. So,
yes.
What do you see, Boner?
I see a delicious derriere.
Derriere. Wow.
I see Keithel with balls and a penis for the eye, which I bet Jeff Kiesel really appreciates because he loves Jay so much. I see Jay with a Doniger from hell on top of the roof holding two guitars and just the girth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I see my beautiful silhouette in the window in this beautiful new home. It's great. I love it. Looks good. Great job, Kurt.
Kind of zombie-esque, you know?
Yeah. And the under the bus logo converted into UPS.
Spray painted in its glory.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Great job, Kurt.
116. Jesus Christ. Fuck that.
Brian Beesman.
Fuck that.
It was 98 here today.
Can I get some big bucks, big money for David Scher? Come on.
Well, I thought we were doing we'll do the air horn.
Oh, we're doing that now?
For the channel members. Now, Bo Zeke.
But hold on. Let's say David Scher. Thank you, David Scher. You're the man. Appreciate the love as always. And before I get to Zeke, look what we got here. From beyond the grave, Nelson Rodriguez.
From 6 feet under.
God bless Nelson.
Nelson, your shirt was shipped today, by the way.
Let's hope it gets there in time.
For what? Oh, before
his funeral.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So what did I see in here?
And lastly, we have Zeke. Thanks, Zeke. We got you, bud. We got some flashing lights, Chipotle. We got it all.
Oh, Ed DeBrill. Ed?
Mine? With all this? Or?
Oh, I got to start it over. Whoops.
I can't. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hold on. Ed.
Could you make it bigger?
Oh, see? You got the whole crew over there.
I can't. Oh, okay. Sorry.
How big is it? Or is it like about 5-6 inches long, something like that, or is it a little smaller?
It's like 5 by 7.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
Could you make it bigger, if you don't mind, with all this? Or
now, Kurt, you have to set it up so it repeats, so it starts over every time, right?
How big is it?
At some point today, Jay, you and I are going to kick Boner out of here, and we're going to do an unenveloping.
Yeah, because that fuck couldn't wait a day.
No one sent me shit that I had to wait.
Andy Carson, are you here, bud?
He's in here. What's up, Andy?
Because Kurt and I, well, all four of us, I guess, we all got a package, and Caleb isn't going to be on tonight, so he opened his, I guess. But Beesman, 5 by 7, Beesman sent us all pictures of what's in the package yesterday, and we're like, well, I was waiting until tomorrow, but I guess I now spoiled the surprise. So
thanks, Andy. Really appreciate it.
Yep.
I won't say what it is because I know everyone in the chat has no fucking clue. So
Brian, do you have a problem with pre-ejaculation?
Clearly, I have 3 children.
How big is it?
Absolutely.
Man. Well,
make it bigger.
So Brian Beasman obviously doesn't know YouTube etiquette.
Right.
I remember Nesdal. He couldn't fucking wait. Like, Dave, the show is in like 3 hours. No, I'm opening it. I'm like, just wait.
And Dave, I bet when he was a kid, he probably like opened up his Christmas gifts.
Oh, I'm sure, right? Yeah,
right.
Man. Well, guys, we have like 60,000.
Look at all the people here tonight.
Thank you, E. Appreciate it. E money.
Hey, our friend the Chad is here. I talked to Chad about 50 times on the phone today about different things.
Cool. Do you want a medal?
Yo, what's up, Chadness?
Hey, Chad.
He sent me some photos of something he unboxed today. And you guys, too bad Caleb's not here because he'd have a huge
erection.
Yeah.
Is it a Sibian?
It's 2 Sibians.
Oh.
One for each hole.
Yeah. So in a little bit, he sent me some pictures to show. So I'll show the pictures and we'll all get huge erections. So be pretty cool.
All right. Well, good to see you, Chad.
Yeah. I unboxed something today. I talked to Kurt about it earlier. I talked to Chad about it. False flag. Where are you? Where are you?
There he is. Thanks, False Flag.
Thank you, False Flag.
We're not gonna be able to get anything done tonight. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Where is it?
Big bucks, big bucks, big money.
All right. My Jamaican neighbors are smoking weed and fighting. Now that's entertainment. For anybody who calls Philly the city of brotherly love, ain't no brotherly love in this town. Dude, the only people who like Philly are people from Philly. Am I right?
Yeah.
Right? And they take pride in it, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But
Bent Tom, he's Philly.
Yeah, I know like as a Mets fan, like Philly fans and Mets fans hate each other. And you just got to accept what it is, you know?
Yeah. Cowboys or Giants and Eagles hate each other.
Yep.
Knicks and 76ers.
Like people from Massachusetts, you know, they embracingly call themselves massholes for a reason. So,
right.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, Jay, while we have 57,000 people here today, we're going live on Saturday just for the fuck of it, right? So make sure you click the bell to be notified. But we're going to do a Saturday show. Yep. Number 12.
True story.
Which seems small, probably based on my appearances. But yeah, we're going to do a Saturday show. It's going to be a hoot.
Good deal. Kurt, if you can briefly go through our channel membership and the type of emojis people can get, could you briefly just educate everyone?
Sure. So channel membership, $3.99 a month. There's only one tier. We didn't want to fuck around with a bunch of bullshit. It's to help the channel. You get your name in green and then the under the bus logo next to your name, like Schmitty there. And then you have access to some extra emojis like that one under the bus. Jay's boyfriend, Peter North. Brian's boyfriend, Uncle Laser. And then my girlfriend, which we probably need to ask the chat what we should name this chick because she's kind of our channel mascot. What should we call her?
Well, what is her name?
Like Sexy Stacy?
Yeah, Sexy Face Stacy, I think.
You know it. I'm in the business.
Yeah, so let's just Stace Face. So let's call her Stacy, right?
Sexy Face.
Sexy Stace Face.
Winona.
Winona.
Iris. Shimon. There you go. Andy Carson. Who took it off? Son of a bitch. There we go. Shimon.
Beasman.
It's all good.
Beasman.
All you, Brian. Go ahead.
All
right. Drew P. Balls is here.
Good to see you.
Check out his avatar.
Yo, so 7 over 8. I do not get access. I do not have access to those Under the Bus Network emojis.
Yeah, it's bullshit. We got to figure that out.
Yeah. Oh well.
So anyway, something to God. I can't say it right now.
Yes, you can.
I've already said it before,
Yes,
and I got.
you can, Gary. You could say whatever you want to say.
Oh man. Yeah.
It's my brother-in-law Jimmy's filter. Look like Jimmy. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, my friend Angelo's gay. He just told me. When Jimmy comes in here, I'll put that on.
Oh man, that's too funny.
Yep.
That's
so we're gonna be talking about Beasman's happy tonight because we're gonna be discussing some latest and greatest breaking music news, and I'm sure he's gonna have a lot to say about one topic in particular involving Poo Poo Roach. Can't wait to see what he has to say about that.
Hey, Cameron.
Yeah, me too. And then we'll get into a topic that I'm curious to see what people think about overrated groups. So there's two groups in particular I want to get into tonight. So we'll get to that as well.
Honka tonk. Today's a free day.
I guess we should start with that. Kurt, what or Jay, do you want to bring up the music news first?
Unless you want to go through and just say hi to some people.
Here you go, Jay. Do the filter.
Oh, hold on. There it is. What's going on? Speaking of Jimmy, hey everyone, my friend Angelo's gay. He just told me. Yep.
Oh man.
What's up, Jimmy? Love you. Smooches.
Yeah, I got a new guitar. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it, but I got it. All right.
Hey, Glenn.
Oh, Glenn Danzig eats lassos.
Throws ropes.
Good deal.
Channel member. We should get Michael Jackson, like an AI version, singing channel member the time. There you go.
That's from that song.
Yep. Well, thanks, Wayno. Hey now, Wayno. Black salami. Thank you. Yep.
Good. Kurt, you want to go through, say what's up to everyone? You want to quick roll call before we get into some shit?
I like to do the fastest roll call on the web.
Good.
All Dave, all night. Andy Carson, bury my cock inside of her. Bent Tom, Zeke channel member, Cameron Brown, Dick passes water, come and pee. Drew Fruitcake Tony, Glenn Danzig eats cum, semen, and jizz. Jeannie says, graphite and cigars. Guitar Man 45 channel member. Hailstorm, Honky Tonk Man, Hip Metal Works, Jay Santiago. Jeremiah, Wise Man Says. Jimmy Ray Hawkins, channel member. Joe Hervey, 1984. Joke Riddler, OU812, channel member. Optimus Thrice,
channel member,
is homosexual. Paulie Walnuts, PP Burns, Quentin James, R2, R3, Locking Nut. Renus Pinkle, Symmetry channel member. Stephen Franklin channel member. Tim Thomas, and Wayno, new channel member. And everyone else. Cameron Brown, did I get him?
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Yes. All right, we're doing this early tonight, boys.
Give me some big bucks, big money.
Well, I'm telling fucking Blabbermouth to not share my personal information.
Can you do big bucks, big money, please? We got a special announcement.
All right. Where is it? God damn it.
Big bucks, big money.
Thank you. Here we go. This just in, Nelson Rodriguez gifted 5 Under the Bus Network memberships.
Whoa.
I don't know who, but I'm fucking excited. A lot of blood on the tip of my penis.
He gave it to Drew Peeballs, Graphite and Cigars, Andy Carson, and that is it. Oh, and Jeremiah Weiss.
Really?
William De Silva. Yes.
How do you do that?
Peter North is everywhere.
Fucking gift that keeps on giving, man.
Everywhere.
Everyone give me a Peter North, please.
Nelson Rodriguez, the sexual Santa, just fucking giving out memberships. I love it.
Wow.
Great.
Well, Creed officially reunites, announces first live performances in more than a decade.
Look at all these Peter Norths.
I can't. You know what sucks? You can't see him in the StreamYard chat.
Go to YouTube.
You gotta see it. We're keeping his legacy alive. Look at yes.
Oh man, it's too
I
funny.
love it.
Oh, that's too good. All right, so Creed officially reunites. Now, I will admit, all right, Jeannie and I listened to Creed yesterday. We had on Human Clay, which I think is an awesome record.
Was this before you made Passionate Love or after?
During.
Oh, okay.
But it only lasts like as long as one of their songs, which is like 3.5 minutes. So, you know.
Skin wide open.
Ass wide open.
Fuck yeah.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Well, yeah, it's like, hey, Jason, do you like Creed?
Bend over and I'll show you.
Now, at the same time, I don't really consider myself like a Creed fan. You know what I mean? Like when I heard this news, I was like, all right, you know, like maybe if they played 10 minutes away, I'd see him, but I'm not going to pay any significant amount of money, which they're going to be asking.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's like, it's one of those things. Is it really going to last? Because they tried to get back together
in 2009,
and it lasted one album and a tour.
Mm-hmm.
And Scott Stapp was, I don't know the exact details of why everything took a shit in the first place, but like, you know, it seemed like he was the one, you know.
Scott Stapp's not crazy, so that's good.
Not crazy, but never mind. I don't want to get into what he's got going on, but it's just a shame when a band is that big and one member, because of whatever issues, it falls apart. You know, it kind of sucks. But again, sure. I don't dislike Creed at all. I like them. And this is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to really go see them unless it's right down the street.
Did they announce where the shows are going to be?
Let's peep it. Well, it's called it's a festival. Summer of '99. It's April. It's a friggin' cruise.
Oh, a Creed cruise,
which I'm definitely not going on.
Yeah, Jay doesn't go 30 minutes from his facility.
No, dude. I've said this millions of times before, man. Even if a cruise, what is it? De-docked? What is it called?
Docking?
No, if what is it called when a ship leaves port or whatever the hell?
The ship leaves port.
Okay, if the cruise ship left port in North Myrtle Beach, and it was, hey Jay, we're going on a cruise for free, I wouldn't go, because how often do you hear of like, you know, a flu outbreak on a fucking cruise ship, and you're stuck in the middle of the goddamn Atlantic Ocean for 6 days, and the whole ship is friggin' sick.
Yeah.
It's like, where do you go? The first place, I want to go home.
You got a bunch of saddlebags in the swimming pool.
Yeah, man. You know, screw that shit. Anyway. So anyway,
Jay,
yeah.
All right, you can go. Keep going.
What if Dokken and Dream Theater were playing every day on the cruise?
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Topless waitresses.
If it was one of those cruises that like stayed close to shore, maybe went like a mile and a half. What is what's international waters? Isn't that like that's only like a couple miles, right?
Yeah.
Maybe if it did that way, God forbid, there's an outbreak of diarrhea.
You could swim back home.
Yeah, you could, or if you hit an iceberg like the Titanic, the Titanic. Maybe, but so right now it's going through pre-sale signups are available now through July 26th. Let's see. 500 cabins will secure you a free BJ. Let's see. A deposit as low as $200 per person.
Wow.
April 28th through the 22nd. From Miami, Florida to Nassau, the Nassau County Coliseum to the Bahamas aboard Norwegian Pearl. What is that?
Pearl Mask.
It's a ship.
It's okay. So 3 Doors Down, no interest. Buck Cherry, no interest. Tonic, 1 song. Vertical Horizon, who gives a fuck? Fuel, Jeannie would cream her pants.
Oh, yeah.
The Verve Pipe, I could give 2 fuckers. Tantric, no idea.
Who fucking cares?
Dude, Dishwalla is
crap.
worth not even fucking going for.
That's a pretty impressive array of shitty bands.
It seems like it's all 2000s, right?
And it's all the same type of genre. Like it's all the same bands.
Yeah.
I would watch 3 Doors Down. I'm not saying I'm a fan, but I'd watch them.
Mm-hmm.
Fuel.
Give me fuel.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of. I know Brian loves Tantric.
With like 5 guys, yes.
Yeah. Is Scott Stapp, is he sober now?
Well, I hope not.
I'm thinking he's got to be, because those guys wouldn't be giving him a third chance in the pants if he wasn't. So
yeah. No, I hope he's doing great. I'm just busting balls. I hope he's doing all right. In all seriousness.
Yeah, but that's what I was kind of saying before, is like it's got to suck when because Creed was fucking massive. Whether you want to believe it or not, they were goddamn huge.
They were.
And for them to kind of fizzle out because of his issues, I mean, that sucks.
Yeah.
Is Caleb going on this cruise with Tonic?
Oh, that's right. Tell him to get him on. But how many members are still in Tonic?
I saw them last year. They opened up for Collective Soul.
Did you ask him, hey, do you know Caleb Rappaport? And they're like, who?
Well, it was like post-COVID, and Caleb was going to try to get me backstage, and then they weren't allowing.
Oh, backstage.
Backstage.
Jay, who do you prefer, Creed or Alter Bridge?
Blackbird is the Alter Bridge record that I think kicks major ass.
Yeah.
But I would take Human Clay over Blackbird. What band would I rather be in if it wasn't about record sales? Alter Bridge. But hey, shit, if I got a phone call, hey, we need a rhythm guitarist in Creed. Fuck yeah. I'm in. How about you guys? Which band do you prefer?
Thanks for asking, Jay. Appreciate that.
They look like identical twins.
I would take Alter Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Miles is a hell of a singer, and I think Tremonti's great.
Yeah.
So
maybe it's just a timing thing, like when I got Human Clay, point in my life or whatever. Maybe that's why. But
Big A's here.
Oh, yeah. Big A.
Put it back.
Put it back. I heard all about it. Heard all about it. What's up, Big A?
Big A, don't leave because I'm going to show something in a minute. I'm going to try to find it. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a sec. I got to find something.
Kurt, would you be so kind to do me a solid, please? Could you put up a poll and see what people prefer? Do they prefer Alter Bridge or do they prefer Creed? I'm curious to see.
Or having diarrhea.
Hold on. before we do the poll, we're giving away this fine specimen of a hat. So all you have to do is participate in the chat, and you're in the running. And real quick, we have 59 entries already. So if you thought about leaving early, better stick around.
Yeah.
All right. What was the question?
Could you put up a poll to see what everyone prefers? Do they prefer Creed or do they prefer Alter Bridge? And
some shit. Finisher. South Carolina,
You can hear that, Jay.
You can hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. My
What do
bad.
you prefer, Creed or Alter Bridge?
Creed or Alter Bridge? We'll have a poll, see what everyone prefers. What's up, Xander Raymond Charles?
X-Man in the house.
Yo, what's happening?
Apparently, Rita's Pinkle prefers anal sex, so that means I prefer Alter Bridge. Ooh.
So glad Droopy Balls is here.
And as you're pulling that up,
It's in. It's done.
I'm a big fan of Human Clay. I love that album.
Yeah.
I think Tremonti's guitar work on that whole album is fucking like that set him apart. That album. I think that's where everyone's like, "Wow, check out this dude."
Do you remember the story, Jay, when I was in first grade and I took the clay? Remember the clay that we used in grade school that looked like
steel?
And I made the penis and I poked the hole in the end and I put it in my zipper and I got walking off the bus.
Oh,
I got busted.
How much? Who caught you doing it?
The bus driver turned me in, but it wasn't until the next day. And then, oh, dude. So when you say Human Clay, that always reminds me of my fake cock that I made in first grade.
Emotional damage.
Man.
Awesome. So I was so rudely cut off by Kurt's clay penis story.
Human Clay penis.
But I think musically, Alter Bridge is better because Miles Kennedy is a really good guitarist as well, and I just think he's phenomenal singer. So
he is. I mean, let's get this straight. If I was starting a band and I had to choose which singer would you, I'd pick Miles Kennedy in a fucking
agreed
in a fart.
Yep.
All right. So Big A, are you still here? Big A, are you still here? Because I had an idea a while ago. There he is. Have him every once in a while send in some Big A's tips, whether it's love tips, relationship tips, jerking off tips, food
clay tips.
So I had my brother-in-law send in some footage that I had of Big A to kind of break up and use. See, there's Jimmy right there.
Jason had in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, some shit.
That's basically. Is there anything else on here? Let's see what else is on here.
Start that over.
Hold on. Well, there's a bunch of shit on here. It's just footage.
We got right in there with fucking pepper.
He was doing it. Remember a couple years ago that Burger King had the was it the flaming hot burger or something?
Yeah.
And the bun was red.
Yeah.
So he did a taste. Taste.
Not a VHS.
On fire.
So I got all this raw footage from Jimmy to use if we ever.
From Jason had in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, or some shit.
See, that's all.
Fucking drink shit.
See a false flag.
Grab the review.
I'm done. I'm not eating no more.
We're on stage 2. Come on.
There you go. It's Big A for you. So we're trying to get him to do some shit for us, but
that would be awesome.
He's flaking out. Oh, my phone's not working. Oh yeah? You're fucking on it.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Enjoy your bacon, Quentin.
Enjoy it, Quentin.
On the Hyundai.
That's better.
I'm the Hyundai.
Kurt, let's unveil the poll so we can go there next.
Let's unveil it. What do you do? Stop it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Quentin, exactly right. Miles is a better singer, but Creed sold 800 bazillion albums.
All right. Poll is ended, and it should show up in the chat. The results. There it is. You see it?
Yeah, we have 57% for Alter Bridge, 42% for Creed. That's only 99%.
I should have done a third one, and who fucking cares?
I told you to do a third one entitled "I'd rather have diarrhea" or something.
Well,
that's what Wayno said.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also the very beginning of What If, that like clean intro, then to the harmonic. Amazing.
What if? What?
But also they have that wah like solo part, like that lead.
Yeah, there's not many solos in Creed, is there?
No.
And that's the one, I guess, thing that I would take away from. I remember reading an interview with Mark Tremonti after Creed split, and they started Alter Bridge, and he's like, why did I spend all those hours and hours and hours practicing guitar to not be able to play some solos? I'm like, yeah, I get it. So what is it? Let's see. Let me know if you guys can hear this. And move this shit out of the fucking way.
Hell yeah.
Dude, the clean tone on this album is great. It really is. I wonder if how stingy Creed is with their publishing or copyright.
We'll find out.
There it is.
Yeah. That's the shit. Like that little chug into it.
Yeah, dude, it's a good album, man. I mean, I know it's got the, like Faceless Man and Arms Wide Open and High, but I mean, those songs are still good songs. It's just, they have the corny,
chorus, verse. Yeah.
But again, that's why they were so big, is because the average listener that isn't all about, well, how many notes are you playing during that solo? They can fucking listen to this shit. So, yeah, I mean, Ryan Fraley, yeah. But dude, I think most popular bands, unless you're in a prog band, you are being held back. I mean, shit, Eddie Van Halen, you could say, how often, we talk about it before, how often did he overplay? Very rarely. I mean, obviously he would show what he has, but it's just one of those things. You play to the music or play for the music. And
see you, Brian.
We just talked about Van Halen and Brian Beesman's gone.
No yelling on the bus. Brian Beesman.
It all comes back to Eddie. It all comes back.
It always does. Yeah.
Let's get to our next segment, our next story, Jay.
All right. Well, let's pop up this one.
Pop it out.
Spirit Box Courtney's. Who gives a fuck what she thinks? Right.
We already know that.
Fuck her. Let's see.
Who fucking cares?
Right, who fucking cares what she fucking thinks? Because I sure as shit don't.
Oh boy.
Now, for all the shit, hold on, Beastman, before you go, because I know you're going to go. Before you blow your load, when Gizmachi was in Europe, we did might have been a couple shows with Papa Roach. And I got to tell you, for all the shit this dude gets, he was actually really fucking nice to us. He didn't have to be. We weren't shit. Still ain't shit, but that's beside the point. For instance, like we were backstage in Germany, and he talked to us for a while. Oh, butt cheeks. Oh, no. Just basically giving us like tips on touring and how to stay healthy and not doing certain things that will, obviously hinder that. Because your main thing to do is when you're on the road is to play music, right? So if you're doing shit during the day or after the show that's going to affect you the next show or whatever, you're not in it for the right reasons. So, although I don't like his music very much, I respect the fact that he spent the time to, hang out and talk with us. So I'll give him that.
Cool. Are you done meat riding Jacoby Shaddix, or do you want to keep going?
I'm done licking his tattoos. Yes.
Okay. Kurt, do you want to say anything before I fucking go ape shit?
Go ahead, because I know you won't go ape shit. You're just going to
Brian Beesman.
I'm gonna say what?
Who cares? That's all you'll say. So go ahead.
Oh no, I have some shit to say.
I got something to say.
So in regards to Jacoby Shaddix being a good person, I don't know. If Jay says he's cool, then I'll take him. Like, I love Jay. So if Jay thinks he's all right in my book. Papa Roach is fucking terrible. They're probably the band that I actually despise the most.
Wow.
I don't think there's any worse band on the planet than fucking Papa Roach.
Mighty Boss Stones.
Oh, they're god awful too. That is true.
Kurt had that just on deck waiting.
There's a handful of bands, but like between Angels and Insects, that song is the shit. Besides that, I don't have one. They're not good. They're a bad band. I think his vocals suck dick. I think the guitarist is horrendous. I don't think there's any really good musicians in that band.
Who's the guitarist?
Who fucking cares?
Who fucking cares?
I don't know. They're just not good. They are a bad band. And for this fucking clown shoe to say that they are the next Metallica with the likes of Korn and Deftones. Korn and Deftones are on a whole different tier of awesomeness. Papa Roach fucking blows. They
I
do.
saw them in 2004 and they were pretty good.
Good for you. They're fucking terrible. Like, I just think they're a really bad band. I don't think there's anything really good about them. They're just shit. They suck. And I've listened to a lot of their stuff, unfortunately, and every song sucks. So to have the balls to say you're the next Metallica, get the fuck out of here, clown.
Are they still really popular?
No, they're fucking terrible. I don't even know anyone who likes them except for Kurt.
Now listen,
I'm part of the Papa Roach mailing list.
Of course you are.
Get out of here. Are you really?
Daddy Roach.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What? No, I'm not. I'm just fucking with you guys. I did 2004 though.
Now listen.
I can't remember who they opened up for. Let me look it up.
To say that you're the next Metallica, okay?
That's a pretty big statement.
Like in that, I'm assuming he thinks like maybe, again, I'm not reading, I haven't read this whole fucking thing because...
Beesman.
Listen, there's next Metallica, I mean, it's impossible. There's never going to be another Metallica again.
There's one Metallica, yeah.
Yeah. And I just feel like in order to be in the running to have something like that, you have to, number one, like kind of, I don't want to say invent a whole thing, a genre or whatever you want, but basically have like, like you cut out something, a brand new something. Not only that, you have to inspire generations of musicians to want to play instruments, to want to make music, to aspire to be what you are and were or will, whatever.
It makes me want to aspire to cut myself, but keep going.
Cut into pieces.
Yes.
And I just, like Korn, I can see it because Korn basically, shuffled on in a whole new genre of fucking music.
Yep.
Deftones were after Korn. I mean, not soon, like very soon after, but they're still not like Deftones. They're not Korn. You know what I mean? Like the only band out of those three bands right there that I could say, not saying they'll be the level of Metallica, but I guess the idea of them years from now being upheld like that would be Korn, just because they started a whole fucking new genre of music, a new style, like everyone wearing that fucking baggy shit, the Jenkos, all that, the Adidas outfits, which I had, fucking wore that shit like every day to school. I'm sure the balls smelled in
Frozen Jay.
I'm frozen.
Is he frozen, Brian?
No, he's good.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I kind of dislike what's happening.
You froze on my end.
Oh, well, it's your internet, man. Where's the fifth? I kind of dislike bands or anybody talking about themselves like, oh, we're great, I'm great, I'm this, I'm that. I dislike that shit a lot. The fans are the ones who decide what you are, not you. So.
Agreed. I just think that's
more than I thought I was going to say. So go ahead.
Yeah, there's definitely some balls to say that you're the next Metallica. They're just not good. They're really not. And if anyone can convince me otherwise, I don't know. Fucking hand jobs from Kurt all night long. So
yeah, I mean, if you said something like, hey, Korn and Deftones and some of the other bands, they're going to be, on some level like the next Metallicas, and it would be an honor to be included in that, like something like that even would be like, all right, well, that's some kind of humbleness in there.
Yep.
But this is like, get the fuck out of here. Anyway.
Thanks for bringing
also, they have co-writers and ghostwriters and people writing their music for them. It's been like that for the past at least 15 years, by the way. A producer that I know and that I'm friendly with has written music for them. Yeah.
You heard it first under the bus. Papa Roach throwing under the bus because they don't write their own stuff because they suck.
Yep. Maybe they write some of it, but it's kind of like a producer. A lot of these producers nowadays, they're under the producer name, and yes, they produce the record, but they also help write music, but they don't get writing credits listed. They'll get paid for it, but you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said one of those artists in our group thread the other day, and I'm not going to say it on here who it is, but
gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Good deal.
Is Andy Carson still here? Before he goes fighting fires, we should probably unsheath these accoutrements.
Is Papa Roach a household name? And if it is, it's just because of one song.
They're not.
This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing.
Dude, that album sounds great, though.
Getting Away with Murder.
Produced very well. But again, shitty albums can have great production.
Yeah.
And great albums can have shitty production.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Andy, let's are you still here, bud?
I'm gonna unsheath this.
Okay.
Even Kitty's better than Papa Roach.
We have an unbagging music.
Do we have? Let's see. What's what we got?
Ta-da!
Andy's still here. He's still in attendance.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'll just keep. Can I hit it on repeat?
This is how you do it, Brian.
Well, I opened mine like an a-hole.
I use a Coke razor.
Kurt, tell me when you're going to whip yours out, and I'll whip mine out.
Kurt.
You guys already know what it is. I sent the picture to you.
He says, Kurt.
The people watching don't know.
I can't believe Boner opened this already. What an asshole. Andy Carson.
How big is it?
My note says,
it's boner time.
Mine says, I bet Kurt has the biggest wiener out of the four of you.
Ooh.
Sorry.
And
Like a bold statement right there.
after the shows go off the air, you probably just have him stand up with no pants on and stare at it. What the fuck, Andy Carson? That's why he wants to do the after shows with us. He wants to come in the green room.
Mine says, Kurt, you're the only one out of the Under the Bus guys that gets this package. You're the man. I love you. Kurt. Kurt. All right, you ready?
Ready?
Emotional damage.
Oh, Indian lure. Oh, they're patches.
Patches?
Patches O'Houlihan.
Look at this.
Oh, shit. Look at that.
Did Brian get a corn patch?
No,
I got a Van Halen one.
Papa Roach patch.
Look at this. Oh, yeah.
That's shit, man. Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second.
They look like identical twins.
Oh, yeah.
Are they coasters?
Oh, yes.
They're leather patches for your jacket. Dude, look at this. Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, would you look?
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's the shit, man. Hey, copyright infringement, by the way. Andy, we're gonna need the mailing address of your buddy. I'm gonna send him a cease and desist.
Just a bit outside.
Dude, that's awesome. Tell him thank you very much.
Are these coasters or are they patches for your leather vest?
Yeah, I thought they were coasters.
That's what I thought.
Look at that shit.
That's a fucking really stiff patch to put on pants. Yeah, coasters. They're coasters, Kurt.
I was gonna sew mine in the back pockets of my Jankos.
of your Wranglers.
That's a brand of a brand right there.
How do you make these shits? Imagine he sat there with a soldering iron and
He used a hot poker.
The hell is he talking about?
Thank you, Andy.
Hey, that's cool as shit, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for the love letter also.
I'm gonna put this on my wife's purse.
You ought to be the shit.
Thanks, Andy. You're the man.
Thanks, Brian, for opening yours up pre-ejaculation.
You're welcome.
Yep. Thanks for spoiling the surprise too.
I mean, Jay, it's got the detail, the little mark right here.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. We should have Andy for our merch. God damn it.
I know, right?
Our shit sucks.
It's fucking great. Thanks again, Andy.
I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool with that.
Do we have any more music news, or are we done?
We do.
I wasn't done going over these, Brian. Thanks, though. Well, I guess we'll go to the next thing.
Well, Brian,
oh no.
Oh my God, how is this fucking news? So Tatiana, I don't know you, and I have nothing bad against you, and I hope you stay sober, right? I think everyone agrees.
Of course.
But this is not newsworthy. This should not, who cares? Like, not to be mean, but like, there you go, Kurt. This shouldn't be news. Like, if she's sober, that's fantastic. And, that should like remain amongst like friends, family. Why should this be plastered on fucking Blabbermouth? Like, it's insane to me. But like, obviously great for her. It's just, and again, this is nothing against Ginger or Tatiana. It's Blabbermouth. They're like, oh, we have nothing to talk about. Oh, is someone sober? Cool. Let's talk about it. It's like, what's going on right now? It's crazy.
Fucked up and we, right?
Wow.
Let's see how far I can get. That's what she says. 7 months sober today. Let's see how far I can get. Oh, shit.
7 months. That's quite a feat.
That is, and it's awesome. And I hope she stays sober.
Yeah.
But come on, Blabbermouth.
How many? What did you text me with, Brian? Where's the news on Brian? How many days in a row has he jerked off? It's like,
Exactly. I've jerked off 3,416 straight days, and no one cares.
I'd rather read about that.
There you go. It's just, oh man, this is why I'm not on social media. Like, the oversharing of shit is just preposterous.
Well, and again, this might be a shitty thing to say, but I've always been about, like Brian said, certain things, close friends and family, right? And I always felt like I don't need the public's, I don't want to say approval, but I don't need to share certain things with complete strangers on social media about things like that. And again, it might be a part of the whole steps process. I don't know. I've never been an alcoholic or addicted to drugs or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe that's a part of it. Maybe it helps with it. I don't know. But again, I feel like certain things are, more personal. Like, on this show, everything is personal. We don't tell anybody anything.
Right.
Yeah, like Jay fingers his asshole all the time. Like
live.
He doesn't need it live. So it's weird, but
Of course, we do hope she. Yes, of course. If somebody wants to be healthier, and if there was an issue or a problem, then yes, of course. But yeah. See, where's the Blabbermouth article on that?
Yeah.
Fucking Blabbermouth.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the riveting news, Brian.
You're welcome. And we're done with news, right, Jay?
Kurt, how the hell we doing, Uncle?
I think we have breaking news here on the End of the Bus Network.
All right, I can't wait. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Well, I can't show it because Caleb's information is on.
Oh no.
But Caleb actually wasn't at Guitar Center, everybody. He may have injured himself jumping into his swimming pool.
Oh no.
Yeah, he may have broken his Tootsie.
Is this a what the fuck were you doing segment?
The fuck are you doing?
I don't even know if he wants this. It's on the Under the Bus thread. Oh man. See, it's not just us. People think that we're the bad guys for talking smack. It's not just us.
Oh, no chemistry at all.
No, not at all, man. So, Caleb, we hope you feel better.
Yeah.
We hope it's just a sprain, or you sprained your wiener or something.
Sprained your main vein.
Yeah.
He may have his foot.
Damn.
I'd like to request isolation.
You're never going to see me dive into anything but a crotch.
Well, I mean, think of it though. Oh man, you and Nuno are going to be sitting next to each other. Caleb, how'd you do it? Do you want to go live from the emergency room? Oh, here he's in.
What's up, guys? Hey,
Hey, I broke my foot.
Damn, Caleb, I hope you feel better, man. Shit,
dude.
Yeah, feel better.
Man,
it sucks.
KXM, I will film that. The GoPro on my forehead.
And while Caleb's at the emergency room, if you guys would be so kind to hit the thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't done so as of yet. And again, if you know someone who's just not doing shit on a Wednesday, share the link. Come have them hang out with us. It'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, we've said it before, but I'm sure if you've watched the show before, we have content that YouTube doesn't really embrace. So these videos, whether live or already filmed or taped or whatever the hell you want to call this, they don't get suggested to people in suggested videos for you to watch. That it's very rare that happens, if ever. So the only way for us to really break through would be for people to share these videos and send them to people and whatever. So
Right.
like, comment, after these videos are over, comment on them. Say, even if the show is bullshit, tell us.
Yeah.
Tell us that Brian's fucking phone vibrating on his desk while we're live is fucking annoying. Tell him. That's Brody. That's Brody firing up the Sibian. That's what that is.
Oh yeah.
Sure. It's like they're on a proton pack.
Brody's got the Variac hooked up to the Sibian for more power.
Good deal. Kurt, what else you have going on tonight?
Just this show. It's 7 p.m. Pacific here. Doing the show, hanging out with you guys. I can't wait for Saturday. It's going to be a blast. Our friends over at Colonel's, which their link is in the description of this video.
It is.
Are they sponsoring the show Saturday, Jay, or is that a surprise?
No, they are. Yes, they are.
All right.
Are you pulling it up?
No.
Awesome.
I will.
I'm pulling up pictures to show in a second.
Okay.
Good shit.
There you go. That shit off there.
All right. Do you want me to should we do some guitar stuff right now for a minute?
Yeah. Let's
If
do
Chad
it.
is watching, which I hope he is, let's do this. And get that off the fucking screen here.
64 entries for the hat giveaway. And if you're a patron member and you already have a hat and you want to re-gift it to someone and you get drawn, it's up to you.
So, the Chad, has he commented? Is he in here or no?
He was earlier.
Come on.
Stick around, Ryan.
His wife's not home. He should be watching this shit. All right. Anyway.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Does that have a kickstand?
It's for your to play it on your lap. Anyway.
Wow. Brian loves the headstock.
So he sold one of these, I don't know, a year or so ago, year and a half, whatever the hell it's been. And obviously he regretted it. So he saw one from Headless USA, right? I think that's the company.
The Headless Horseman.
Jeff Babbitt's. So he got it, and that's the guitar right there.
Yeah, I recognize the purple felt.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's from Jeff's shop.
Oh, well, there you go. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Is it Prince's shop or Jeff?
Jeff Babbitt's shop.
Oh, okay.
So Chad had a, that's how it came right there. But Chad had a faceplate made.
From Jeff?
No, hell no. And
Neil Daly.
That was it tonight. After he got it all, got the faceplate and put it on.
Did Laz paint and tape it?
Yeah, that's from Laz actually. So if EVH Gear is going to go after anybody, go after Laz. I'm joking. No, it was separate. I don't know who we got the faceplate from though.
Chad, you missed this thing after you got rid of it, obviously.
Dude, I told him not to sell it. But he's like, dude, what am I going to play? Fucking 3 Van Halen songs on it? I'm like, so?
Good point, Renus. I don't understand why this hasn't been resurfaced.
Look at that thing, man.
Oh.
It's very controversial with the trans discussion, guys.
That's a badass guitar,
that.
That's a holy grail for me.
Do you have one, Kurt?
No.
Are you going to get one?
I mean, I would love one, but I can't afford one.
Well, you're going to pay at least like $7,000.
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's not many of them out there, and you have to basically get them restored by Jeff Babbitt's.
Babbitt's.
Is it Babbitt's?
Yeah.
It was Babbitt. Well, whatever the fuck it is. Jeff. Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
You know, Brian, I don't know if you know about these guitars, right? That trem, like if you play a chord, it's almost like a fucking moving capo up and down the fretboard.
Yep.
So
and it has roller bearings in the trem that have to basically get reinstalled after so many years. Did you get the 0 fret mod on it?
Yes, that is on there.
Yes.
Were those EMG pickups too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So there it is.
Badass.
Yep.
Missing a headstock. Besides that, it's dope.
Oh, that thing looks clean.
Yeah, he said it was phenomenal. Well, I mean, it came like that. So.
And I heard the necks are
he had to put Chad had to put the fucking faceplate on.
Yeah, I heard the necks are really stable. Like you never have to adjust them like wood.
Wow. So yeah, but Brian, that is one of the holy grail Eddie Van Halen guitars, because again, they haven't made them since what? 88, 89, 90 at the latest.
And what songs did he play those on? Or did that on?
Cobble Wobble, Summer Nights, Fire
Get
in
Up.
the Hole, Get Up.
Pleasure Dome.
Yep.
But wasn't
Boner Dome.
I thought Cabo Wabo was like a 12-string.
It wasn't, but
not with the trans trem, right?
It was a Steinberger 12-string.
Yeah.
3 pickups.
See.
Cool.
So Brian, I know you're not the biggest Van Halen fan, but hold on. Let's see. So this is the so you hear the guitar fucking pulling up, and that's in the chords in tune. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's like it's the shit. Like that's cool, you know. So you know, if I had this guitar, I mean, if you watch OU812 show, Ryan, dude, like whenever he plays these songs, like the Summer Nights and stuff, and plays the intro to Get Up, it's like it just sounds so goddamn cool to be able to do that and hear, because not many people have these guitars to be able to recreate that sound.
Where's Ed's comment? Can you read that, Brian?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If that trend breaks, would that be considered blowing a trans?
Oh, I hope not. Wait, what happened? What's Christopher? My sister sold our parents' family house of 61 years without telling me, and I had to pack my life. Oh my God. Well, Chris, considering what's going on in your life,
hanging out with us will make
hanging out with us
a little bit better.
Sorry, man.
I mean,
Yeah,
Caleb's ER and he's watching us, so there must be some sort of medicine to this bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks. Sorry, man.
Fixing a trans. Would that be considered castration?
Speaking of trans, again, when you get a chance, not right now, but check out Ryan's channel, OU812. Him, R2, R3, Locking Nut, good old Smitty.
John DeShane.
Great show, great channel. Brian will frequently just bust into tune mid discussion just to show how filthy
hey,
he
R2,
is.
R3 played guitar the other day, and he fucking crushed it.
He did. It was great. They did a behind the scenes little show with all of them playing, which was awesome. So check it out if you haven't yet, please.
And it was 97 degrees in the Tone Shack today in Canada where Trev's at. Fucking sweat lodge.
Trev, I gotta ask, man, dude, with the temperature change in that in the stabbing cabin,
the hoarder bunker,
the boner, the fuck hut. How do those guitars not just completely like fucking break and melt and bend and all that shit? Like
he has
crazy.
3 trans trims. All the headstocks fucking fell off. They just crumbled.
97, the gin. Oh my God, Smitty, the Jiznasium.
He fires up that Marshall and he's like, well, the tubes are warmed up.
It's already warm, man. What do you mean it's warmed up? It's not even on. Exactly.
They're glowing. Dude, if I was Trev, I'd have a shaved head, no beard. I'd be out there with fucking pasties on my nipples doing those shows.
Yeah, he turns the amp on and the amp cools off because it's so hot in there.
Right. I bet you Trev's swamp ass is just ripe after 3 hours on one of those streams. Maybe that was a little too much.
Hey, Droopy Balls. Yeah, Me Wise Magic was a trans trem on a Les Paul. Yep. Wow.
Not sure if that's 100% accurate.
Well, who knows? I mean, he probably said that in one goddamn interview.
He did, and he said he was on a Wolfgang, PV Wolfgang with the trans tram in another interview. So we don't know. But I would say,
you know what though, guys? I've only recorded 2 albums, like actual released albums. And like I don't remember, and I only use like one guitar for rhythm tracking on each album. And I use different guitars for different solos and lead parts, but I don't remember what guitars I use for some things I do remember, because if it take me, 50,000 takes, or I'm working on a solo for, 5 days or something, I remember staring at that same guitar. But if I'm doing like an overdub, sometimes I don't remember what guitar I used.
Right.
And that's without alcohol and drugs involved.
Yep.
So,
Jay's
we're
been sober
talking
for
interviews, he recorded an album 15, 20 years ago. Shit, man.
Yeah, for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge was 10 months to record that thing. Do you think he remembers all the guitars he used? It wasn't just the music, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And also tune into Fruitcake Tony's show.
Yep.
Tuesdays, and they do Saturdays. So Saturday they'll be going live at 9. We'll be going live at 11.
Mm-hmm.
So you got your nights planned out for you, everybody. You got Saturday nights planned out.
Make sure you visit Cakes, Cheeks,
Ed,
and obviously Charles Green.
And who?
How big is it?
Could you make it bigger?
How big is it?
Oh man.
And then also, lastly, another person in the chat, my boy Xander.
Yeah, check his channel out.
Check out his channel. He's creeping up to 75,000 subs. So if you haven't subbed yet, please go and get him there. 75,000. Xander does an amazing job. Filthy guitarist and has some real cool shit. He just had a pedal review yesterday, which he was working with Wes Borland on. So
wow.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool collaboration. So
That is.
Yeah.
The Regal Beagle, the 12-string Sibian.
Regal Beagle.
Bryce, do you have any idea what we're talking about when we say the Regal Beagle?
Man, Larry used to just slay some ass back in the 80s.
Yep. Bryce, ask your parents what the Regal Beagle is if you don't know, and they'll probably start chuckling. It's a Three's Company reference.
Yep. Bryce is a young stallion.
How big is it?
He still walks around with a blood-injected heart on.
So Smitty, the link for Xander's channel is in our description if you can check it out.
Yeah. And he did a quick review on the new EVH guitars. I think the day after Caleb and I did ours.
Mm-hmm.
10,000 views on it.
Yeah, we have 10.
Yeah. Yep.
It's true.
Yep.
Oh man.
So I want to get into the next topic. Jay, can I get into which these two bands, if they're overrated or not? You guys ready for it?
We are.
All right. So
Give it away now.
Yes.
So I have discussions with people over the years and just bands that are played frequently. There are two groups that I'm curious to see what Kurt and Jay think, and also everyone in the chat. I'm curious to see if you guys think that the Red Hot Chili Peppers, are they overrated, and the Beastie Boys. So there's a lot of love for both groups, and like I think Dave Matthews Band is the most overrated band ever, but that's a different topic. But
your chick,
Red Hot Chili Peppers and Beastie Boys, what do you guys think? Are they overrated? Are they not? Are they deserving of all the love? So I'm kind of curious to say, Kurt, would you be so kind to make a poll to see if
yeah,
you're the man.
I got time to do it.
You're the fucking man, Kurt.
I got time to do it. I'm just sitting here.
Everyone in the chat, thank Kurt for doing all this work behind the scenes, and thank Jay for doing ignorant shit while we're trying to get into some real serious shit. So thank you. I'm going to start with Jay as Kurt's putting this poll together. Jay, do you think Red Hot Chili Peppers or Beastie Boys are overrated?
No.
Really?
When you think of the Beastie Boys, dude, they fucking... Oh, let me go back to normal here. I don't know. Like, I love License to Ill. License to Ill is a fucking killer album.
Mm-hmm.
After that, didn't really like it as much. Because like a lot of the silly goofiness stuff was gone, and also a lot of the rock influence or the edge kind of disappeared as well. It got really, really hip hop and stuff like that. Even though they had their moments and shit, I'm not going to say they didn't. But maybe a handful of songs after License to Ill. It may be a handful, but again, talk about influential and all that shit. I mean, they're an iconic band or group. Can't call them a band. Sorry. And as far as the Chili Peppers, I mean, I think I hate using the term sold out after a while, but like if you think like Blood Sugar Sex Magic is great. And I actually am a huge fan of One Hot Minute. I actually think that's, in my opinion, their best album, which is, I guess, not popular with Chili Peppers fans.
Wait. One Hot Minute is your favorite Red Hot Chili Pepper album?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
The guitar work? Is it Dave Navarro?
Yeah, it's heavier. He's more of, I listen to his stuff as far as just straight guitar playing.
God, they have a lot of albums.
And I can I guess, what's the word? Let's not associate. What?
Get hard?
No, just I think more along the lines of Navarro as a guitarist as opposed to Frusciante. Even though Frusciante did great shit, but I don't know. But I don't know how they've stayed as popular as they have. Maybe it's because Anthony Kiedis is on Epstein's flight logs a whole shitload of times. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know though. I really don't know. I mean, that's the thing. Flea's a great bass player. I don't know how when you said overrated. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I was talking to Xander about this, and I think there's about 30 to 35% of the discography for Red Hot Chili Peppers is just fucking garbage. Just not good. But they have. What's that?
They've been bad for decades.
They have been, but there's some really good shit that they have too.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Blood Sugar Sex Magic? That album?
It's great.
Fucking amazing. Right, so good. But and also Californication. It's great. Some of the shit that ruins it for me is like this stupid ass lyrical content of Anthony Kiedis. Like he just, if you really listen to what he says, he doesn't say shit. He's just fucking mumbling, stumbling through. Like I feel like Chris, mumbling, stumbling.
Yes.
Through some songs, but there's definitely some great shit.
Are you kind of saying like I kind of understand what, like as far as lyrical content, where when somebody's younger, you could say stupid shit, have goofy lyrics or whatever, and it works because you still are young and you have that whatever about you. But when you get a little older, it's not as like hip anymore to sing about that type of shit. Is that kind of what you're?
Yes.
Like David Lee Roth, for instance, right? It always goes back to Van Halen.
Yep. So I think, I don't know. I think really Red Hot Chili Peppers, they've done a lot, right? And they have like that funk, like kind of Faith No More type of shit, and kind of influenced, let's say, Korn and nu metal to a degree. But I don't know. I don't know if Red Hot Chili Peppers is really overrated. And but getting to Beastie Boys, I think Beastie Boys were super influential. Like you were saying earlier about Papa Roach, who they're not influential. No one's been like, man, I picked up the guitar because of Papa Roach. Said no one ever, right? But Beastie, a lot of people are influenced by them. So I do not think they are overrated. And they have some great shit. They do. Like, So What You Want, Gratitude, some of the best songs by them. They're really good. Kurt, what do you think?
Well, I think it's an East Coast, West Coast thing. I think Red Hot Chili Peppers are huge on the West Coast, obviously from California. A lot of people embrace them over here. And like the summer of 91, like I said earlier, when that album came out, it was huge all over MTV. There's only maybe 2 or 3 Red Hot Chili Pepper songs that I actually like or would listen to.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I would say they're overrated.
Okay.
Beastie Boys, how do I say this? They were the white man's bridge to rap.
Oh God, yeah.
And in 86, Jay, how old were we back then?
9.
9?
Yeah.
That was the
Fine.
shit. That was the shit. Like that album held strong all the way through high school. Check Your Head, Ill Communication, Paul's Boutique, all those albums I like. I wouldn't say every song on them is great, but there's a handful on each one that I like. So I would say Beastie Boys are underrated.
Dude.
Yeah.
Fun story. That's an old Gizmachi cover. We used to play that shit. We used to jam the fuck out on that shit, man.
Really?
Yep. Suck My Kiss, dude. Great song. Yeah.
Yeah, that song is amazing.
Dude, Kurt, go through. I mean, you're talking about the power of equality, breaking the girl, Suck My Kiss, give it away. Once you get onto the bridge, you got there are too many songs on this album, though, I'll tell you that much. Sir Psycho Sexy. God, that snare drum sounds so good, doesn't it?
Yeah. I like Higher Ground is a good one.
Yeah,
I think that was off the album before Blood Sugar Sex Magic, right?
That's also a
in the
Stevie Wonder song.
Yeah.
Conehead soundtrack is Brian's favorite, I know.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I like Beastie Boys. I'm sorry. I like the Chili Peppers until they completely crossed over into mainstream. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then I think the last album I bought from them was, where is it? By the Way, which was 2002. And then I kind of was out because it seemed like just they were trying to write hits instead of just trying to write music. And that's, I think, when a lot of bands, what happens, right? You have one hit or two hits or whatever, then the record label's up your ass, and it's like, all right, well, we're huge. We're selling out stadiums now. We got to write hits.
Yep. What's up, Mikey Mojo? And also, I agree, Paul's Boutique is the shit. That's a really good album.
Yep.
Maggie Mojo.
I still haven't sent Mikey that pickup. Mikey, sorry.
This is such a crock of shit. Big bucks. Big
Sorry,
money.
wrong button.
Gotcha. So, Kurt, you think Beastie overrated or not?
No, underrated.
Underrated. And you think Chili Peppers are overrated?
Wow.
Jay, Chili Peppers?
I don't think either one of them are, because I think they're both look at the longevity of the Beast of Jesus Christ, Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know,
the poll. Do you want the result?
Yeah.
You know, they really didn't hit it until Mother's Milk or Blood Sugar Sex Magic, you could say, but Mother's Milk was their, like, you know, fuck are these guys? And they put out an album last year, which I'm sure it's shit.
So 45% of the people say who fucking cares. 37 says they're both great. 17 says they're overrated.
So basically we have a chat full of people who could give two fucks about these two groups. Okay. Right.
And Cakes wants to know if we're going to talk about corn or why I'm not talking about corn. We just haven't got into a corn discussion lately, but corn's the shit. I'll never have anything bad to say about corn. So
what about Slipknot?
Oh, we can go on and on, but I don't want to talk about Slipknot where it's just nauseating for everyone out there. So every so often we'll get into a Slipknot discussion, but not tonight. Not tonight there, Quentin. You and I can have a discussion sans pants about Slipknot if you'd like later, but not tonight.
I saw Quentin did a live stream the other night wearing a Slipknot mask and no shirt on. It was weird.
Brian was there. He was under his desk.
It was show.
Yep.
Graphite and Cigar says Hillel Slovak. He was the guy that I think he OD'd right before John Frusciante joined the band.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
a monster
right.
guitar player.
Right. And then Frusciante got all fucked up.
Yeah.
Ushered in Navarro.
Wasn't Under the Bridge was about him, wasn't it?
No, I think that was about Anthony Kiedis. Like it's almost like he didn't write it for a song. He just wrote those lyrics. And I don't know, maybe it was Rick Rubin saw them or something and was like, we're going to make a song out of it.
No top 5 list, Steve-O. Not tonight.
Gizmachi used to cover this one too. Where is it? Dude. It's the shit. I totally dig One Hot Minute.
See you, Andy. Thanks, man.
Hey, Andy.
Thanks for the good shit, dude.
You're the man.
Fuck yeah.
Joe Hervey.
What happened?
Keep talking, boys.
Oh, okay.
So you covered "Suck My Kiss" and what was that song called?
Warped.
Warped. Did you guys start making out at the end of the song
God,
too?
no,
Just
when
like
I saw that shit in the video, I was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here."
Take off, eh?
Anthony Kiedis, he's done some transformation too. His look.
Dude, he
crazy.
For a while he had the Mo Howard haircut.
Yeah.
Then he had the fucking whatchamacallit, the Hitler mustache.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah.
It's just, you know what's weird to me is like, I understand rock stars, right? You got to do certain things. They look cool and just shit. But I think once you get a little older, like the goofy shit like that, to intentionally look like an asshole, is just looking like an asshole.
He had the blonde hair forever. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. Storm says David Anthony sharing more than heroin needles.
It's the unpermed Uncle Laser.
No. The unpermed?
Yeah, that's what he looked like with the blonde
He's got
hair.
the curls for the girls.
Let's see, we played we did Airplane. I don't know how the hell I played that.
Yeah, he was on Point Break too. Remember that?
I never
Yeah.
I don't remember playing
That would be a waste of time.
Yeah. And Flea was on Back to the Future. I'm sure he was probably in this.
Anthony Kiedis was hanging out with War Child. Easily the coolest nickname for anyone in any movie of all time.
Mm-hmm. Dude, anybody out there that slightly enjoys Red Hot Chili Peppers, go back and listen to One Hot Minute. Because there is some good shit on this album. There really is.
Man, Jay's all over their crotch.
Yeah, it's just meat riding.
Yeah.
Yep.
Meat riding Hannon over here.
When did this album come out?
1995.
All right. So that's when we really started getting into other people, playing other people's music a lot. It was around 95-ish. I'll give you a band, Brian. Do you think this band is overrated? We're just going to play a song.
Okay.
Song that Gizmachi used to cover. We're talking about Gizmachi covers tonight, boys. All right, where is it? Oh, fucking A. I'm slowing the show down. Are they not on here?
Is it Reveille?
Fucking moment just to admire what's going on here.
Jay, as you're looking for it, Cakes asked, Jay, you said a couple of years ago that you didn't care much for Dirty Honey. Has your opinion changed?
Not at all. All right, I was going to pull up Primus, but my known as Big Brown Beaver is not on here anymore.
I like Primus.
I don't like Primus.
I think Les Claypool is an innovator.
Oh, it is here. Hold on. Where's the album? Oh, Show All. God damn it. I'm an idiot. This is my first time running Spotify here. Tales from the Punch Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
First time ever using a slide. I actually did for this shit. And I used to sing that song, which is fucking stupid, but yeah. See, that's when like playing music was fun. Then you start writing your own shit. You start playing shows. It gets serious, and then it's not as fun anymore.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing? Once I remember reading an interview with Charlie Benanti from Anthrax, and he said around the time of whatchamacallit, like Persistence of Time, which was 91, it really began to start being a business, and it started taking away from the fun of actually being in a band. And that does suck when you think about it.
Kurt, you think the Toadies are underrated?
They're awesome. At least that first album is.
Yeah, it's a good album.
Great album. Do you like them, Brian?
I don't know enough. I can't really give an opinion. I think I only know one song.
Yeah, when that came out, that was one of those discs that I just listened to over and over and over for a couple months. Back when I was a young lad. Like Bryce Regal.
Hellstorm says Prong is underrated.
Dude, that first album, Beg to Differ, is the shit.
This is such a crock of shit.
Elastic. Damn it. I never remember the name of this band. I'll give you an underrated band.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you remember hearing this song on MTV or the radio? You know what it is?
No.
All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So this song came out and it was a hit. And I remember hearing it and going, oh, fuck, another one of these bands that has one song on the radio and it's a cheesy ass song.
Which there was a lot in the 90s.
Never, yes, exactly. I never gave him a chance. And then my friend Derek got the CD probably from BMG. And I remember he had it on one day and it was fucking like the rest of the album is awesome. It's not like goofy shit like that. So if anybody has time, go check out Tripping Daisy. I Am an Elastic Firecracker is the name of the record. And it's a very underrated album. You know, I think people didn't give it a chance just because of that one song. It's like, yeah, here's a fun song, but the rest of the shit's probably, you know, going to be stupid, but that was actually good.
Green Jelly, Renus Pinkle, didn't, what's his face? The singer of Tool. Why can't I think of his name? Holy shit.
Maynard.
Thank you. Jesus Keenan. Wasn't he in Green Jelly?
I thought it was the drummer, Danny Carey.
Was it? Oh, I knew something like that.
Something like that, right?
Something like that. Mr. Bungle, Ben Tom says underrated. What do you think, Jay?
I don't know if they're underrated. Because Mr. Bungle, I think people who know of Mr. Bungle and like them think they're the shit. There's a reason why they're not a household name or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I love Mr. Bungle too. I just don't think.
Mikey Mojo brings up Ugly Kid Joe. I think they're underrated. They came the wrong time, you know?
Yeah, when was that first song?
Mr. Bungle?
No.
Ugly Kid Joe?
Yeah.
I remember learning that on guitar when I first started playing.
92.
Didn't the guitarist of Ugly Kid Joe produce All Hope Is Gone from Slipknot?
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? That's a great.
I think they got pigeonholed in that goofy thing because they had that song, Neighbor, and then they had the other song with Pat from SNL. Remember? Yeah. What was it? Everything About You. Well, this was.
Are you the guys on the beat who hate everything?
Yeah.
That I don't.
Yeah. Another dude with a great voice. Whitfield Crane, I think is his name, right?
I thought it was Joe.
Whitfield Joe Crane. And then they covered.
Yeah.
Which is a great cover. I like it.
Cats in the cradle in the silver spoon.
It's overplayed on the radio.
Yeah. That was kind of the end, right?
Yeah.
I think that was kind of the end. They had that, and it was all downhill.
Man, I got to listen to that album again.
Jay Smitty said Danny Carey and Maynard James Keenan were both in Green Jelly during the 90s.
Wow. So we're both right. Yeah.
The Bangles.
Yeah. It's just weird how some bands, right? They have a hit. Like, what makes, you get the one-hit wonder thing. You understand that because how many albums have we bought, guys, in the past where, think of Space Hog, right? They had that one song that was phenomenal.
There's another song on that album that's good.
Really? I'd never found that one, but I rushed out to Strawberries and bought that shit. And I remember playing it in the car on the way home, and I was like trying to find a good song, and I was like, this whole album besides this song is dog shit.
Go pull it up, Jay.
I felt that for Gravity Kills because that's on Guilty. I always loved that song. I thought the main riff was the shit, and the rest of the album is fucking horrendous.
Yep,
so bad.
Space Hog.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
Cruel Kind's the other one that's pretty good.
The bass line. Where is it? we're gonna get flagged. Let's fuck it. It's the shit. It's awesome. But what about those bands who have a hit and they actually have good music, but just they can't keep it going? What is it about it? Is there something that like that one hit they have fulfills something with the general population and they don't want to hear anything else? Uh-oh. Guys.
He's wearing the shirt.
Oh, no, he's got the shirt on too.
What's up?
What happened, dude?
Well, I had to find a way to get a better sound of a mic situation.
Oh, right.
So you have the nurse holding it?
Oh no, she's not holding it. So.
Oh, not the phone. I meant.
Yeah. Dudes.
What the fuck, man?
What'd you do, Caleb?
Well, the day was going wonderfully.
Swimmingly, you could say.
Yeah, I was at the pool, and with my son, and I said, "Why don't I do a cannonball?" And there's a deep end of the pool, but it's not that deep.
Especially for somebody who's 6'9".
Yeah. 5.5 feet. So I did a cannonball, and I've done it before, and I know I hit the bottom, so but I usually it's not that bad. So I did the cannonball this time, and the way I came down, my left foot kind of folded under my weight. The outside of my left foot. Like completely
buckled.
Was Shen recorded?
What's that?
Did you get it on video?
No, dude.
Oh. We're gonna show it next week.
I got an underwater cam shot.
What the fuck?
Are we gonna go live to the doctor as they do the X-ray of your foot?
To look at the picture. The picture that I see, I don't see anything like fractured, but it's only the top view. So I think it's just ligaments, but it's swollen. Fuck, and it hurts. I barely walk.
No.
So it's swollen, right?
How big?
Oh yeah.
How big is it?
It's ugly. I wouldn't show it on film because you'll.
Could you make it bigger?
No, I can't.
Oh no, Caleb.
Yeah, dude.
So when you got out of the water, was your wife like,
The fuck are you doing?
She wasn't there.
Oh, okay. Well, when you got home,
The fuck are you doing?
In a certain way, that it was kind of that was the attitude. But
meanwhile, you're the one with the broken foot.
I feel terrible, so it's not like I can afford to go down, for a few, month, 6 weeks.
So you think it's your ankle?
I don't think it's the ankle. I think it's the ligaments in the side of the foot. So,
Caleb, Venus Pinkle has a quick question for you, Caleb. He likes to know, did this happen because your massive hog weighed you down?
I had a feeling it was going to be an appropriate question.
Skip.
No comment.
Skip.
Hey, congratulations to all the channel members.
Oh man,
that's pretty cool.
We got 10 tonight and 5 or 6 the night before.
Caleb, how many women did you have to smack away because you were pimping out the under the bus Wolfpack shirt?
Oh, can't you tell? I mean, my beard's like a glazed donut. What are you talking about?
He dove twice today.
Could have done
isolation.
Oh,
that's good.
So stupid. I'm getting old, man. Don't get old.
Sucks, doesn't it? When you do things that you're like, oh, I'll do that, and then you do it, and you're like, why did I do that?
There's so much peril at every turn.
So much peril.
When you're older, your whole life can change so much faster. So
Yeah, and you got to show your kids that you're still a badass. You know, they can't see, oh, I can't do that anymore. What do you mean you can't do that? You're a superhero.
Oh, I wanted to, empty out, a third of the pool with that cannonball, and ended up wrenching my foot. Awful.
Just throwing swimming pool ropes on all the sunbathers on the side there.
Caleb, I don't know if you're seeing these comments, but they're saying Caleb doesn't need a crutch. He already has a third leg.
Thank you.
Why don't they check your prostate while you're in there? Just a bunch of real, happy wishings.
Yeah.
Famous
hospital, by the way. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hellstorm. Who wants to read that one?
Brian will.
Will Bean be filling in on guitar at the upcoming Nerd Hailing gigs?
Wow. That was quick.
Chlorine ropes.
Hashtag chlorine ropes. We both hit it at the same time.
Oh, man.
Yep. Oh, we had a question before. If Paul was going to be there on Saturday, we'll send him an invite.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen Paul in a while. It'd be great to have him around.
Yeah, we'll see if he wants to join.
Is Cobra Kai here?
Johnny's streaming live. He emptied the pool a little bit, so it was only 4 foot of water, not 5.5.
Sorry.
That's all right.
No worries.
It was perfect timing, actually.
The wife calling. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, she called at the perfect time. It was perfectly timed.
She heard the glazed.
You're at the hospital and you're live. What do you think? This is a joke?
No, she's not. She never watched this stupid show.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Yeah, my wife doesn't either. Thank God.
Only Jane's wife.
Yep.
And Brian's ex-wife.
Oh, emotional damage. Where is it?
Where is it?
That's great.
I'm sorry.
That is great.
Emotional damage.
Oh, man.
Oh, should I go side view? Is that what I should do? Is that better?
Ooh.
From the cock cam.
Ooh, the cock cam. There it is.
Caleb, what do you wait What are you waiting for?
Yeah. What's that? I'm waiting for the radio. It's been forever.
Okay.
Go.
What's going on?
You guys charge by the minute?
Love it. Well, Caleb, I hope you feel better soon, man. And,
well, you
thanks
kicked him out, huh?
Get off? Okay. I can't.
No, I'm kicking it off. I feel bad for the guy.
Caleb, which foot? Is it your right foot for driving?
No, left.
Okay, so you can drive.
Yeah, clutch.
You drive stick or no?
I haven't driven a stick in a long time, but I could drive it for sure.
No, is that because if it's your left foot and you're driving a standard car, then you're kind of screwed. But if not,
stop making those in the 80s or 90s.
I'm like the drive any forking thing around.
I had a 2000 Nissan Altima that was standard.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, dude, it was the shit. I fucking love driving stick, man.
Oh yeah, me too. I had a Beamer nose stick. It was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for like a few weeks, but then it gets old. So
Once you have a back problem, then it really sucks to have to fucking,
Yeah, or you get a cell phone.
In this town, yeah.
Or you're eating a fucking Big Mac, driving with your knee and shit.
Hey, in the chat, who still has a stick? I can't see it, but I'm curious.
Yeah, there you go.
And I don't, I know it sounds like a question. Rena's Pink.
Symmetry wants to know if you have your feet in the stirrups. Oh,
Just
man.
one.
Did you see this one?
No.
This is Johnny Bean Live. I am waiting outside the emergency room with my Starbucks. Follow my social media. Hopefully Caleb breaks his other foot so he doesn't walk with an uneven gimp.
Wow. Thanks, Johnny. Who bought you the coffee? Sorry.
You know he didn't.
I'm a little aggravated.
Understandable.
Can we do it live?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Streaming show.
Oh, hello,
There's
guys.
50,000 people watching, so you better not mess up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you subscribe and smash that thumbs up.
27 million holes.
Okay, live.
Right.
So
Have a little broken bone.
Oh, wow.
no.
Oh.
I know, not the.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
That sucks.
So the bad news is that it's a break. The good news is that I can still discharge you in a walking boot. So you don't need to be splinted.
Okay.
And you
Caleb
don't
loves
need
discharge.
crutches.
Okay.
So this is kind of your fifth metatarsal. So it's just kind of right at the bottom. They notice, they kind of say a questionable hairline fracture.
Okay, so it's.
So we can put you in a walking, you can bear weight.
All right.
And then we still would have you follow up with an orthopedic
All right.
doctor.
I'm gonna get crutches from the drugstore because I know you guys charge full price. And
It's probably true.
it's like saving like $400.
Yes.
So walking boot, what size is your foot?
13.
13. Okay. Nice to meet you guys.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
How about medication? Like
Take great care of Suitcase Guy for us, please. Thank you.
Kick it up enough. It really hurts.
Ibuprofen, Tylenol for bones. If you need something stronger, you gotta see an orthopedic doctor.
How big is it?
Hang tight.
Thanks. Nobody prescribes fucking good pain medication anymore. They're afraid.
Yeah, it's terrible.
We can live in a garage. I've seen it. You know that.
There you go. There you have it. Broke my foot.
Live on the air. So, but again, I think I'm not a doctor. I just play one on YouTube. But I think the whole ligament thing would have been a lot worse, man.
Yeah.
You know, like a broken foot, if they're just gonna
Hairline fraction caused all this swelling. So
yeah. The good news is Caleb is False Flag is going to pay for the crutches. He gave us the super chat.
I'm 13.
I broke my back.
False Flag is going to pay for your crutches because he gave us a super chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're falling right in suit with what we used to do.
Well, I like the guy channel. I went live so I could get free crutches.
Hey guys, I'm at the hospital here.
Thanks, dude. But the other channel, that I would have never seen that money, so it's all good.
Yes.
He kept every dime. Anyway.
Oh man, I'm dying here.
You know, I almost hit this,
Bend over and I'll show you.
but I was like, you know what?
No,
We're on the edge as it is, so let's not go there.
She's very nice. So
yep.
I bet she is. You know,
I bet she is.
Give him some good
There you go.
pain medicine.
Wow. I've never broken a serious bone before. Only like a toe or a finger. But
Well, I was hoping we had the photo of you jumping, doing the Eddie Van Halen jump, and we could have asked her, "Hey, can he do this with a boot on?"
yeah, I'm gonna add the boot. That's what I'm gonna
yes, that's perfect.
It'll be done by the night's end.
Yeah, can we do it? Can we do that for next week's thumbnail? Have you with the fucking boot on? That's size 13.
Exactly.
Look
All
like
right,
a
boy. All right, guys.
Let us
Feel better,
know.
dude.
All right.
Feel better, man.
Cheering me up. I'll talk to you guys. Thanks to everybody in the chat. I
All
love all.
All right, see if the nurse wants to come on Saturday night show. Later. Caleb Rappaport, everybody. Oh, got to get off this mode.
God damn it, Brian.
Where'd you guys go? There we go. Caleb Rappaport. Do you think she actually thought we had 50,000 people watching?
I hope she did. Dane Zimmerman's here.
Dane.
Yo, what's up, Dane Train?
The pain train of Dane.
What's up, Dangel?
Oh, man.
Danger. That's what it should be.
Nice.
Man. Size 13. I called it.
You did.
Size 13.
I heard him.
I can't believe we saw a unveiling of the X-Ray live.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
This is high quality content right here, folks. I don't know.
I broke all 5 of my metatarsal bones when I was 15. I got my foot ran over by a forklift.
Oh, man. I don't make laugh, but that sucks.
Thanks, Ben.
Ben Time, you're the man. Thank you.
Should that go to Caleb?
Yeah, it will.
When is Caleb's show? He'll be in a boot for maybe 6 weeks for a 6 weeks for a 5th metatarsal hairline FX fracture. That must be nurse talk.
Thank God.
Damn.
All right. Quentin wants to see the UPS chick. Hold on, Quentin. She's got a full dumpster. Got to get that off there.
Take your time.
Got to get that off there. Oh. What can Brown do for you? So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Caleb broke his 5th metatarsal.
Caleb,
Crazy.
feel better. Yeah.
Kurt, do you have any other shit you want to get to tonight? I know you've been dying to discuss.
I'm good.
Good. Do you want to pull up our patrons and a bust?
Sure.
Oh, let me get this off. I think it's my turn first, isn't it?
Damn it. Andy Carson, he already left. We're skipping over him fast. Michael, the captain. The captain, everybody. It's the captain. Smith. Randy Price.
Oh, yeah.
A 51, a 50 fair warning.
And from the depths of hell, Rodriguez.
Oh, Dave. All right. Paul Martin Woods. Or one egg. One leg. Or one egg, one leg, one egg. One egg. One, is it one egg? Sherman, the Tank, Callahan, Jimmy Ray Harkin, and Lewis from Fairfield, Connecticut. He owns a guitar co.
Lewis.
Frank Corcoran. Hey, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna stick my Corcoran. Maggie Mojo. Stephen Franklin. And all the way from Australia, down under, where the spiders are crawl up, yes. It's a false flag, channel member. Ryan the Smoke Wheezy. Steve-O, 5150. 5150. Cock the Riddler. Johnny Has Been. Oh.
Bring up the bussin'. Yellow bus, that's $5. You don't get shit.
Can we take a fucking moment just to admire what's going on here?
Double-decker bus. Did they get the toilet on there? I don't think so. You probably got to hot bag it. You got to take a shit on there. You better wait till that next stop coming. $10 a month. We greatly appreciate that one. We kind of appreciate the $5 yellow one there, but we greatly appreciate the red one. That's like a tourist type thing. But if you want the real tourist one, that's a big motherfucker. There's a blue bits right there. That's
Big bucks, big money.
$25. You get some free shit. We still got to give away a hat. The fuck are we doing? We fucked that up. Got to give.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Got to give away a hat. And obviously, thanks to the channel members too. We love you all.
And a quick shout out to Guitar Man 45, Andy Carson, Wayno, Jeremiah Wise, Graphite and Cigars, Nelson Rodriguez, William Da Silva, Drew P. Ball,
Drew Barrymore,
and Jimmy Ray
Drew
Hawkins.
Barrymore.
Droopy Barrymore.
I remember she was in Playboy.
Let's do this.
Really?
That was awesome. Yeah.
Was she? I don't remember that.
Was that?
I have the magazine. I'll send it to you.
It's under your desk next to the crispy fucking towel.
Was that after EP, Brian?
Pardon?
I won't say it again. All right, let's draw. Follow the chat. Make sure they're in here. Ready?
Do it.
Wait. Let me comment too. I want to win a hat. Okay, Patty Dill is in the chat. She just said it. Patty Dill says Patty Dill is in the chat.
Phil my anus is here.
Dill my anus? Oh, Phil my anus. Oh. My bad.
Who's it gonna be? Under the Bus Network. It's gonna be Billy Da Silva.
Billy. Oh,
Billy Da Silva.
Does he have a hat? Is he here? Does he still want it?
Yeah, you got to be here, by the way.
He's here. He's here, 420, smoking that dank. Do you want it, Billy, or do you want to gift it to someone, or do you want to redraw?
Well, he's wearing a hat in his fucking profile picture, so he probably wants it.
Oregon Ducks.
Yeah, he wants it, Kurt. Kurt's quick to give that shit away.
I know. You don't want Billy to have it?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What has he done to you?
Yeah, what's your issue with William Da Silva? Let's talk about it.
William Da Silva knows I love him.
Emotional damage.
Congratulations, William.
Fuck yeah.
Got the dope under the bus hat.
Now, William, you do realize that after you get this hat, the next show, we want to see that exact same. I want you to recreate the whole fucking thing, but you got to be wearing the under the bus hat. Maybe get a little closer too.
Yeah, a little closer. And the hat's got to be forward so we know it's an under the bus hat.
Yeah.
Kurt.
Renus.
Congrats. All right. Thanks, Brian, for keeping me in line.
You're welcome, bud.
And
That's what I'm
thank
here
you,
for.
everybody. And don't fucking go anywhere. I guess we have some fun. Fun is still yet to be had on the Under the Bus Network.
By all.
No, just by us. What am I doing?
The fuck are you doing?
Kurt, you're still drawing? Hey, what did R2, R3? Oh, you removed the R2, R3 locking nut won something. I saw that. What did he win? No hat. All right. What's this guy up to?
No good. There's some sort of net down below him. Oh no.
Oh, no.
You ready?
Yep, do it.
Hurry real quick. Who wears a goddamn beanie in the summer?
Jay does.
Maybe it's just sunny. I don't know when this video was taken.
All right. So he's got a skateboard.
Oh.
Caleb in the pool. Caleb in the pool today.
Oh no.
Damn.
Dude, he almost like flies, like the way he's kicking his legs.
He's trying to get away from that beam.
Oh.
Damn, son.
No, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get away.
Oh, it's a skate park.
House of Vans out there.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh. To the face.
Yep.
Get away from me.
Let him. How about this one? Well, now, number one, why look at that? Why have something designed like that?
Someone's fighting over some property. Is this Dante Hightower? Who is this?
I have no fucking idea who it is, but like think of little kids, right, falling down there.
Dante Hightower.
Here's a fucking full-grown man falling down here. Ready?
You okay? I'm actually fine.
I'm actually fine.
Yeah,
What the fuck is he doing?
That's adrenaline kicking in. Okay, was he trying to backflip and land on that wall, or was he trying to go down in the hole?
I honestly think he was trying to do a backflip and land where he's standing right now.
Hey, look at the guy filming, and he's filming down.
Oh,
See
yeah.
Oh, grab a hold of it. Man, that's Caleb in the empty pool today.
Is that Angelo?
Oh,
Like right
No,
there,
right.
he's probably like, "Oh my god, I'm fucked."
no rhyme or reason.
I understand grown up doing
Parkour.
parkour shit.
Not me.
That's so stupid.
He's a grown fucking man. He's doing this shit.
Okay, go get a fucking job.
You okay? I'm actually fine.
I'm actually fine.
You think anything happened to him?
You okay? You okay?
Sounds horrible.
You okay? I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
My back is broken.
what? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal. You okay? I'm actually fine.
He's an athletic son of a bee, isn't he?
All right, you want so Mikey Mojo, if you're still here, he sent me one today.
Who?
Sorry, I fucked that up, didn't I?
Jesus.
Maggie Mojo sent me something today.
A nude?
But while I was he sent me a video. I didn't send him a pickup. So while I was looking at that one, I went to the Instagram page that it was from and found another video that was maybe slightly, I guess, funnier instead of just straight, "Oh my god, that guy is probably hurt real bad." So why didn't I cut it? I thought I chopped it, but anyway. All right, fuck it, whatever.
He's walking.
Shit.
Shit.
Walking home is what he's doing.
I like the shit.
Dude, look at that.
Oh. Oh, look at Dad here with his hands in his pockets.
His hands in his pants. Well, let me
There's no need to go that fast on a bike in the woods.
hold on, let's see. You can zoom in on that asshole. There we go. Look at this fucking guy.
God
The
damn.
bike right there? Hear that? Or is that I think that's the audio is early or something.
God damn.
No, look at the What's it called?
The tree or the derailleur?
You can't really see it on the video. The chain looks like it snapped.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
He's like, I'm going home, guys.
Fucking name, man.
Shit.
That's the best part about it.
He didn't even walk over to his bike. He just
With
walked
you?
away from it. Look at it. Like, fuck that. So anyway, maybe next week I'll play the other one that Mikey Mojo actually sent for me to play.
Brown shorts.
You want to do one more?
Yeah.
All right, this one's
Give-
a quick one. This one's
Give
a
it to him.
Was soll da verpuffen?
Just taking it right in the face.
Yeah, that red sticker that says flammable on the barrel didn't tell you anything, pal.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that, though, right?
fire.
Man. Dude. And he's fine. Maybe.
Dude,
Maybe.
look, hold on, Jay. Go back.
Here?
Going back. Okay, his hooded sweatshirt's fine. There's no hole in the front. Now watch when he walked off.
Really?
Yeah. Look, hold on. Moves
Is
his
that a
arm.
hole in it?
As soon as you move his arm.
Oh my God, it is, dude.
Look at how ripped open it is.
Holy fuck, dude. I didn't notice that.
Look what it did to his widow's peak.
Shit.
His mom's gonna have to patch that just like she patched his pants.
Well, maybe he could use one of these.
Yeah.
We'll have Andy make him a bigger one. Dude. Like if that was 6 inches up, or not even, because at the angle his head was, so it literally just blasts his sweatshirt and then goes up. Oh shit. Wow.
He's like, if I would have been 6 inches higher, it would have just blasted his face open.
Yeah. Does anybody know what would be in that? I know it's flammable, but
Probably acetone or something.
well, where is he? Like he's in a fucking
Auto shop.
auto shop. What would it be?
Kitchen.
There's a weed eater. Jay used that on the air conditioner last year.
Yep. Cost us fucking $200 cash money. And in this house, that's
The hell is he talking about?
Big bucks. Big money.
what I'm talking about. Let's go slow mo. Oh my God. Now, I got to ask everybody out there. If you were filming a buddy and that shit happened, would you laugh before you actually found out that he doesn't have a hole in his face? Anybody?
I've said this before. If you and I worked together at some sort of a facility, we'd be filming everything.
No, I know we'd be filming everything, but I mean, obviously he's filmed. Maybe the guy filming was like, dude, you can't cut that open with that. It's flammable. No, I'll be fine. All right, I'm going to film it because you're a fucking idiot.
Right.
And then when you blow up the whole place, I'll be right next to you and die anyway.
Yeah.
Just like this UPS girl blew up those pants.
Man. Is anybody buying that outfit for their girlfriend or boyfriend?
Girlfriend, maybe.
Or wife?
Yeah, sunroof for her tits.
The fuck are you doing?
Are you talking about the mechanic or this under the bus.
Yeah, they should start selling the blown open sweatshirt.
Get it on the merch store.
Get on oh, shit. Oh man. Well, hey, thanks everybody for watching. This is a fun one. It sucks that Caleb is on injured reserve here on the IR.
On the disabled list.
Disabled list. That's right. You can't call it that anymore, Brian. Come on, Beesman.
Oh yeah, you can't. It's injured reserve. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Washington Commanders.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Wow.
Wow.
Yep. Well, hey, again, if anybody wants to be a channel member, just ask Nelson Rodriguez, I guess. Thanks, Nelson, again. Fucking awesome, dude. Appreciate you. And everybody else. We'll see you Saturday night. And everybody watch everybody else's cool shows that they got going on.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of the week. We'll see you Saturday.
Where is it? Where's the Saturday night card real fast? We're going to try to get Paul on. We'll see what happens. What the fuck are we doing here?
Ha ha!